this is a number that I usually start most of my nursing home shows with. It's by my mother's one of my mother's most favorite singers, the great Connie Francis, and I know a lot of my younger people in the audience are not going to know who Connie Francis is, but trust me when I say back in her day, she was like the Ariana Grande of her day, okay? That's the best way that I can describe it. So let me give you a little bit of Connie Francis. Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I like to clip your wings so you can't fly. I'm in love and it's a crying shame, and I know that you're the one to blame. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. I can't do my homework and I can't think straight. I meet him every morning about 8:30. I'm acting like a lovesick fool. You've even got me carried in his books to school. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. You mixed me up for good right from the very start. Hey, go play Robin Hood with somebody else's heart. You got me jumping like a crazy clown, and I don't feature what you're putting down. Since I kissed his loving lips of wine, the thing that bothers me is that I like it fine. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. You got me jumping like a crazy clown, and I don't feature what you're putting down. Since I kissed his loving lips of wine, the thing that bothers me is that I like it fine. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. Stupid Cupid. Stupid Cupid. Connie Francis, yes. And let me tell you all, when I do that at the nursing homes, they go crazy. They go crazy. Kids. Another one this is another one that is a big hit at the nursing homes. It just happens to be kind of a little bit of a country kind of a pop song. Another very loved performer from way back in the day, and I think she's sort of a gay icon. Let me pull it up, and actually, if you ask me, I think this particular song, I think we've all been feeling this way too. So it's probably an apropos song for everything that everybody's feeling right now. So you all let me know what you think. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then some someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Patsy Cline, the amazing, wonderful Patsy Cline. That song tears your heart out, doesn't it? Speaking of hand washing, my grandmother on my father's side, which is the Italian side, my grandmother we called her Nanny, and unfortunately. Nanny passed away a few months ago. She almost made it to 100 years old. I mean, that was a long time. She had lived a very long, wonderful life. But Nanny was, as soon as you came in the house, Nanny was like, "Wash your hands! Wash your hands!" So, you could not sit down, to eat the, Sunday macaroni and meatballs and everything unless, you washed your hands. Nanny would inspect. She'd have to look at your hands. Make sure that they were clean enough before, you could eat. So, I always tell this story how, about Nanny and she made her sauce and everybody, it was like the thing on Sunday, Nanny's sauce and having the macaroni, traditional Italian Sunday. And of course she made the best meatballs, she really did. And one of Nanny's favorite singers was Engelbert Humperdinck. Now I know you younger people out there, you're like, huh? Who? What is an Engelbert Humperdinck? Okay, let me explain. Engelbert Humperdinck, he was this. I believe he was a Welsh singer. I think he was from Wales. I know he was from somewhere in the UK. And beautiful, deep voice, and he was very, very sexy. And Nanny always would, whenever he came on the radio, Nanny would be like, "Oh, Engelbert Humperdinck, oh, he could put his shoes under my bed any day." And I would be like, "Nanny, how can you say that? Grandpa's in the other room." She's like, "He don't need to know. He don't need to know." So that's my Engelbert Humperdinck story. So along with that, I do a little Engelbert Humperdinck number. So this is one of my tributes to many of the great women that made Toni Homeperm who she is. So this I always do this for Nanny because she loved Engelbert Humperdinck so much. So here we go. Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me, quando, oh, we can share a love divine. Oh, my darling, tell me when will you say yes to me? Tell me quando, quando, quando you mean happiness to me. Please don't make me wait again. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando, quando, quando you mean happiness to me. Oh, my darling, tell me when. I learned this move from Debbie Cass. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Tell me quando, quando, quando. Say it's me that you adore. And then, darling, tell me when. Ooh, my darling, tell me when. Ooh, my darling, tell me when. Yeah, so that's that would have made Nanny very happy. Seeing me in a dress, not 100% sure that would have made her happy, but quando would have made her happy. Oh, this is a fun one. This is one of my older ones. This is a Patti Page song. And it gets the seniors really going. So any of my seniors that are watching, I hope you'll enjoy this one. Here we go. I got steam heat. I got steam heat. I got steam heat. But I need your love to keep away the cold. I got steam heat. I got steam heat. I got steam heat. But I can't get warm without your hand to hold. The radiator's hissing, still I need your kissing to keep me from freezing each night. I got a hot water bottle, but nothing I gotta take the place of you. Holding me tight, I got steam heat. I got steam heat. I got steam heat. But I need your love to keep away the cold. They told me to shovel more coal in the boiler. They told me to shovel more coal in the boiler. They told me to shovel more coal in the boiler. But that don't do no good. They told me to pour some more oil in the burner. They told me to pour some more oil in the burner. They told me to pour some more oil in the burner. But that don't do no good. The radiator's hissing, still I need you kissing to keep me from freezing each night. I got a hot water bottle, but nothing I got'll take the place of you. Holding me tight, I got steam heat, I got steam heat, I got steam heat. But I need your love to keep away the cold. I need your love to keep away the cold. I need your love to keep away the cold. Steam heat. Steam heat. Actually, I'm starting to get heated in here. Is it supposed to be this warm already? Oh my Lord! Let me take it down a little. We had we went a little crazy with steam heat. I know. It was a little crazy. So let me take it down. Just take it just down just a little bit. We'll get a little bit mellow now. This is actually a song that I did for Macon Mayhem when he got married. I did this for Macon's wedding song. So I hope you enjoy it. Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play, or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're leading me on? But it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own, would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love. On my own, would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love, too misty and too much in love. she's so blonde, she forgot that the microphone wasn't on. So that whole, everything we've been doing so far, I didn't have the microphone on. But fortunately, I guess you were still able to hear me. So, what can I say? I'm a blonde, you know, I'm allowed. I'm allowed, you know, when you're blonde, you can get away with these things, you know. It's just the way that it is. So, okay, my husband made a request, so I didn't do it the last time, so, you know, I have to do it this time. I'm sorry. You know, he does my hair, so he literally has me by the short hairs. So what can I say? So this is for my husband. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go. Oh, won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make them turn their heads everywhere we go. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. So come on and please be my little baby. Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Be my little baby. Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ronettes, be my baby. All right. I wanted to say something because I've seen a lot of things being said. There's a lot of craziness out there right now, and people, you know, are like boycotting Chinese restaurants because they think you can get coronavirus from Chinese food. You can't get coronavirus from Chinese food, and you know, people are you know, being not too nice sometimes to Asian Americans. Coronavirus is not a Chinese virus in the same way that HIV was never a gay virus, okay? A virus is a virus is a virus. Viruses don't discriminate. They will infect anyone. They don't care. They don't care. So please, people, in this, you know, these times are crazy right now, but, you know, let's, you know, be kind to one another. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is be kind to one another, okay? I'm not trying to be political or anything of the kind. You know, I certainly could be, but I'm not. All I'm just saying is we're all going through the same thing right now. Let's all try to be kind to each other. and hopefully this will all end soon, and then we can go back to being shady to one another. So I don't think she's watching, but obviously I'm talking about Ashley Jade. So with that being said, I've been working on a new number, and hopefully Facebook doesn't mute me because it's a Disney song. But I just felt like with a lot of things that I saw today and have seen past few days, I just felt maybe it was the song conveys the right message. So I am going to do this new song for you, and I hope that you will all enjoy it. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or asked the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you. And for once, never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or asked the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or ask the eagle where he's flown. You need to sing with all the voices of the mountain, and to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind. Be kind, everyone. I'm gonna give you one of my in the pocket kind of songs. So this is one that I just, it's one of my favorites. I can't help it. I love it, and it's, you know, it makes me feel good. So hopefully it'll make all of you feel good. Well, I was walking down the street when at the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, "I've never seen a man who looks so all alone. Well, could you use a little company? If you pay the right price, your evening could be nice, or you can go and send me on my way." He said, "You're such a sweet young thing. Oh, why you do this to yourself?" She looked at me, and this is what she said. She said, "There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There's nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could, because there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." 15 minutes later, after walking down the street, I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept it from behind. He put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. He said, "Give me all you got. I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice." I told him, "You can have my cash, but no, you know I gotta ask, what made you want to live this kind of life?" He said, "There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. And there ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. You know, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." Patented Denny Test move. Well, now a couple hours passed and I was sitting at my house. The day was winding down and coming to an end. And so I turned on the TV, I flipped it over to the news, and what I saw I almost couldn't comprehend. I saw a preacher man in cuffs taking money from the church. He had a bank account with righteous dollar bills. But even still I can't say much, cause I know we're all the same. Oh yeah, we also got to satisfy those thrills. You know, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. You know, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. You know, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. For good. One of my favorites, you know. Hey, when you do drag, I mean, we all have our standbys. You know, we all have that like one number that we know we can always do at the drop of a hat, and it's good to have those. It's good to have those. So don't shade me, Ashley Jade. Don't read me, girl. Well, I did Stupid Cupid at the beginning, and that's actually a Neil Sedaka song. He wrote that for Connie Francis. But this is a song that Neil Sedaka wrote for himself, so I hope you'll enjoy it. Down, 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 come on, down, 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 come on, down, down, breaking up is hard to do. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. If you go, then I'll be blue. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Remember instead of breaking up. I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Neil Sedano. That was all right. Toni Domino. I think you will approve of this one. I'm gonna do this one for you. So I hope that you'll enjoy it. This is for my friend Toni Domino. Those schoolgirl days of telling tales and biting nails are gone. But in my mind, I know they will still live on and on. But how do you thank someone who has taken you from crayons to perfume? It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the sky, I would ride across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high to say with love. The time has come for closing books, and long last looks must end. And as I leave, I know that I am leaving my best friend. A friend who taught me right from wrong and weak from strong. That's a lot to learn. What can I give you in return? If you wanted the moon, I would try to make a star, but I would rather you let me give my heart to serve with love. To serve with love. That was for you, Toni Homeperm. So, but we've come to the end of my show, and as I always do at my nursing home shows, nursing home rehab facilities, those things, I always end with with this song. It was one of my mother's favorite songs, and I tell you, at the facilities where I perform, this is the one song. This will get the entire audience like singing along. And I've actually even when I perform for like the dementia wards, where you would think, people, the memory is not good. Well, this is the one song. It doesn't matter, even if they have dementia, they know this song. So, like I always say to my audience when I do this song, if you know the song and you know the words, feel free to join in and sing along. Why my Bluetooth is jumpy tonight. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera, whatever Sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will there be rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Hey, Sera, Sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que Sera, Sera, what will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly, Que Sera, Sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que Sera, Sera, what will be, will be. Que Sera, Sera. But that was the last number of the show, because an hour straight of singing is about as much as I can do. But I want to thank everyone who stopped by and gave a little listen for a little while. And I just want to tell everyone to stay safe, stay calm. Please be kind to one another. Just do what you're supposed to be doing. Maintain your social distance. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. And again, one more time, wash your hands. See, I happen to mention that drag queens, we have an advantage because we are so used to not being able to touch our faces. So it's like, I'm so used to not touching my face because, it only takes about 3 hours to do the face. So the last thing I want to do is start touching it and, messing everything up. All right, well, everyone have a wonderful night. I need to get out of these shoes. All right. God bless you all, and everyone stay safe and sound. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Au revoir. Au revoir.